Uh, awesome. I'm Sari Cohen with Awards Buzz, and we're here today with Liz Saunders talking about season three of From. It's so good to see you again.
You too. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I look forward to this every year. Um, I have to say, one of the things that I love so much about the show is that none of you as a cast have any idea what is happening in this town. So I want to know when you read the script this season, when you were reading episode by episode, what was going through your mind?
Oh, it's like reading a great book, right? A chapter at a time. So it's like you get sucked into the world because it's so unexpected, and then you have all these what the fuck moments. They're Yeah, I think they're my of all the shows I've done, they're my favorite scripts to receive ever.
I can only imagine because watching it from this side, I keep saying it's like jaw dropping. You
Yeah.
have both,
Yeah.
like you said, these what the fuck moments. Um, I've asked your co-stars this, but I want to know from you what theories float through your mind when you think about what could possibly be going on here.
Oh, wow. I think for me, and I always have a hard time if I go if it's a theory. I guess it's a theory. Because I no longer know. Well, I never did fully know, but it's hit that point that I don't know. Like I could imagine anything, and John could have already imagined it, and then he could imagine a million things that I haven't imagined. But I think for me, it just so feels strongly like it's the sort of manifestation of the internal fears in our body appearing outside, and then us being people being meeting those fears on the outside. It's like when you have nightmares and they're somehow playing out something that you're like, I can't even place it, but I think it's working. Yeah, I think it's Jungian theory, but you're working out something that's going on in your real psyche. I think it's a manifestation of that. That's my theory. That's where that's how I tend to read it now. But I've gone through so many theories in my head, and I've read other people's theories that I'm like, that's an awesome theory. I love that theory.
Right. I feel like you could take it anywhere. That's really cool that you said that though, because it's like it triggers some things in my mind. Um, I would love to know what you think Donna's role in all of this is then, because I feel like there's still so much to learn about her.
Oh yeah, no, I think there's lots to learn about her. Like, I have my own versions of what I believe it is, but I'm sure there can be things I will find out that I never thought of. But I think Donna's role in this, I think she's ended up there. Again, I think she's working something out. I
Mm.
haven't figured out what it is, but I think it's to do with how much one can take things on and hold without cracking. Like, what is the reality of it?
Yeah,
Trying to take on.
she's definitely that that staple. She's like the foundation, I feel like. Um, I want to ask you lastly, like it's this season has felt to me, I think more like you've all been an ensemble, more so than other seasons. Did you have any moment on set or anything to you that felt like, wow, this is cool. Wow, I really feel this evolving.
Yes, but it actually happened early on. Like, I think most of us knew something pretty special was going on early on, and having been in the business as long as I have, you you go to set sometimes and work on things, and you go, this is nice. Everybody's really nice, and sometimes you go, they're not nice. But this has a very special feeling to it. Like for me, every time I go to work every time I go to work the show. So it just keeps happening.
Yeah, you feel it building. And this has been an incredible season, Liz. I have
Thank,
loved talking to you.
oh,
Um,
thank you.
And as always, yeah, such a pleasure.
Thank you. It was for me too. Thank you.
Absolutely.